A core job responsibility for any customer-facing employee is to be able to deliver an impactful test drive that aligns to the customer's clinic needs and strategic priorities. This guide delves into the how-to of delivering a compelling Focal One robotic HIFU system demonstration, from its operation to spotlighting its unique capabilities. A well-run test drive can be the single most impactful validation event when tailored to the individual customer's need. A stellar demo starts with a firm understanding of a customer's priorities. We'll discuss identifying the customer's priorities, understanding the root cause of their problem, and tailoring the test drive to address each priority. The goal of this module is to instruct the Focal One sales team on executing a clinically driven, customer-focused demonstration of the technology. As you review this material and start to practice on your own, keep in mind that this is a sales event. A test drive is an opportunity to confirm a surgeon or executive's priorities, validate how Focal One aligns with needs, and create a sense of urgency for the customer to take the next steps. The customer will be instructed on all the different technical nuances, buttonology and specific workflow steps during this phase I training. This activity is about demonstrating that Focal One addresses the customer's unmet needs and is in alignment with the strategic priorities for the surgeon, hospital, and healthcare system. The objective of this module is to learn the basic tenets of a Focal One test drive and execute a great test drive by mastering the following skills. First, we will provide you with a standardized, reproducible process to preparing for a test drive. Then, we will guide you through a demo that mirrors the actual Focal One procedure. Throughout the module, we will delve into the standout features of Focal One, articulate their benefits, and convey the unmatched value they offer. Finally, you will learn to recognize each customer's unique needs and adapt your demo accordingly. We have all been in the position of salesperson pitching a solution to our problems. Let's use car shopping as an example. A parent of 3 will have much different priorities than a single 25-year-old or an older person in their 60s. A parent's priorities might be something like, I need a car that is safe and reliable. I don't have time to deal with car issues during the morning routine and getting everyone where they need to be. I also need plenty of space for car seats and enough room to put a few suitcases, stroller, and toys. The car needs to have a dual entertainment system, one for the adults in the front seat and another for the kids in the back seat. The key lies in understanding the customer's unmet need and providing them a specific solution that aligns with Focal One's value propositions. A great salesperson will ask specific questions to understand the true need and its root. Why is it important to have dual entertainment systems? How would that make your family road trips more enjoyable? What type of content do you like to entertain you on a road trip? Now, the salesperson knows exactly what the customer is looking for and why it's important to them. They personalize the presentation. For this example, after understanding the customer priorities, the sales professional says, "So your family wants to road trip to all the national parks before the kids go to college. I understand you and your wife like to listen to non-fiction books and on tape when traveling, but your kids can't stand non-fiction books on tape. Thanks for sharing that each kid has their own tablet. This model has a feature that enables Wi-Fi throughout the car. We also include 2 sets of noise-canceling, Bluetooth wireless headphones. As your kids get older, they'll be able to connect their phone to the Wi-Fi, so they can continue texting and Instagramming in those rural spots with no cell coverage." Notice how the salesman weaves the car's features and value propositions into a story based on the customer's priorities and unmet needs. This customer will feel heard, appreciated, and trust the salesperson enough to move forward into the process. It's important to recognize the difference between features, benefits, and how they come together, after learning the customer's priorities to build a tailored value proposition for the customer. Features are things built by the development team with input from customers, engineers, marketers, and sales professionals. Benefits are a direct result of the features. What differentiating value does the feature provide? When done well, benefits are tailored to the customer's specific needs. During a test drive, we don't need to give a deep, detailed description of each benefit. Focus on where the customer has a pain point and provide a solution. The value proposition delivers the solution. This is what drives the buying decision. How does the benefit help solve a problem, and is the problem being solved worth the added cost of the benefit? To the car buying experience. A value proposition is most successful when the sales professional clearly understands the customer's needs, or what's missing from current state. Also, it's important to know the customer's wants. What does the product have that will be of value and solve a problem for a customer? Finally, by understanding the customer's pain, you'll create an urgent narrative to accelerate timelines and consequences of not changing. To develop the value proposition, the salesperson takes the customer's wants, needs, and pain points into consideration and is able to demonstrate the features that relieves the customer's pain points and provide an exceptional experience. NBSP. The salesperson did a great job understand the customer's wants and needs. He learned that the customer wants to road trip to all the national parks with his family. They also were able to uncover the customer's pain point. Getting 4 people to agree on music, books, or podcasts on a road trip is challenging. Another pain point is poor cell reception in some areas, so it's hard to navigate and keep streaming videos going. Now, the professional is able to deliver the tailored value proposition for the customer. The first thing I want you to notice is how much storage room there is. This model has the largest storage space in its class, plus it comes standard with an easy-to-use roof rack. Now let's go for a ride. While you are driving, I'd like your wife to connect to the Wi-Fi. I'll take you to the part of town that has a notoriously bad cell reception. At the same time, we'll listen to built-in satellite radio while your wife uses the Bluetooth headphones to listen to an audiobook. While we're driving, I want you to imagine you headed to Yellowstone with the whole family, driving through Nebraska, 8 hours into an 18-hour drive. Think about the features this model offers and will they help make your trips less stressful, more enjoyable, and hopefully peaceful ride to the next national park. To conclude, remember that test drives are about understanding the customer's want, needs, and pain points and build a no reality for them that explains the differentiating features, how they provide added value and moves pain points. By creating a new reality for the customer, they will envision themselves in their new situation and imagine how much better their experience will be if they change to the solution we're offering. NBSP, thank you for your attention during this module. The next module will discuss setting up and executing